know that you are there, another time and place. And just tell me now, what are the first impressions or feelings that you receive? What are you sensing around you?
I'm on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like, I'm not sure if it's caveman era, or if I'm indigenous.
Yeah, what do you see there?
I saw a bird flying in the sky, a tribe, fire.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Was it a different looking bird or something you recognize?
Could have been an eagle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's just anchor down, grounding down. Just be where you are and allow more and more impressions to form. What else do you notice?
Could be near like the canyon. Red rocks.
Red rocks. You're doing really well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you mentioned a tribe. What do you notice there about the tribe?
They're behind the fire.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the fire. Is it small or big?
Medium.
Medium. Okay, very good. How many do you perceive there?
A tribe of maybe 15, 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you feel a part of the tribe? Or do you feel that you're observing the tribe? Do you sense yourself on the ground?
No, I'm not sure. I think I'm observing.
Observing. Mm-hmm. Do you think you're floating a little above? Looking down at them? What is that like?
No, I might be on the ground.
You're on the ground. Yeah. Okay. And just remember not to overthink. Just trust your first impressions. And I'm going to tap you on the forehead here and just connect with your body now. Connect with who you are now. Look down at yourself, connecting with your physical self, who you are. Look down at your feet. Look at your legs, if you have them. How do you perceive your body?
I'm a man.
You are a man. Mm-hmm. Tell me all about your features. What do you notice about you?
I'm an Indian.
Mm-hmm. How do you know that?
I feel like I'm wearing a skirt almost, or like, you know, and feathers and jewelry.
Mm-hmm. What does the jewelry look like or feel like?
Bracelets.
Mm-hmm. What do you think these bracelets are made out of?
Turquoise.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else do you notice about yourself? Do you feel young, middle-aged, older?
Middle-aged.
Okay. All right. And what is everyone doing there by the fire? What is happening in your environment?
Not much. Not much. They're just looking.
Mm-hmm. Looking at what?
At the fire.
Okay.
And across at me.
They look across at you? Or across from you?
Across from me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I wonder if we can explore a little bit more about your colony there, your tribe. Do you sense or perceive any dwellings? Where do you think you sleep? What comes to mind?
TP.
There are teepees? Mm-hmm. What do they look like?
Brown.
Mm-hmm. Are they typical teepee shape?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How many do you perceive?
A handful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, take a nice deep breath for me. Just keep allowing more and more impressions, feelings. So you see people, you see teepees, the red rock, the fire. What else do you perceive? Anything else that you notice about your tribe?
Paintings on the wall.
Mm-hmm. The walls? What walls?
The rocks.
Okay. What kind of paintings?
Some kind of spiritual paintings.
Mm-hmm. Are there any shapes or anything that you can describe to me?
Lots of shapes. Lines. Circles.
I see.
Maybe a sun.
Mm. What do you think it means?
I think it's talking about time.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I want you to now connect with your tribe, the people there. We can move to another memory if you'd like. In fact, let's move to another memory when you're all gathered together. And you're connecting in some sort of way. And just move to that memory where everyone's connecting somehow. Just be there. Allow the memories of this day to form. What is happening? What do you notice or feel around you?
They're dancing.
Okay.
And I think I have a wife.
You
She
do?
has a baby.
Okay. Are you watching people dance?
We're in the teepee looking out at them dancing.
Oh, you are. Ah. Okay. Do you sense that the men are dancing or women?
Men.
The men are. All right, let's connect there in the teepee with your wife and baby. All right, just go right to your heart space there. Tell me all about your wife.
She's breastfeeding.
What does she look like?
I'm looking down to her. So I'm taller than her. She's a little short.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about what you're feeling.
Love.
You do. Tell me more about that love.
feel love, I feel joy, but also fear.
You do. Tell me about that fear. Why do you feel fear where you are?
Fear of losing her and my child.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The child, do you perceive the child as a boy or a girl? What comes to mind?
I'm not sure, it's just so small, so young.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. All right. If you could guess an age, how old do you feel?
Maybe 30.
Okay. All right. All right. I want you to connect with your partner. Just connect with her heart, with her soul, with her light. And just tell me if she feels familiar to you today. Do you recognize who your wife is today? You can listen, hear the answer, know the answer, or not receive an answer at all. It's all right.
I'm not sure.
That's all right. Okay. Anything else in this environment, looking out at the dancing, anything at all that you want to mention here?
I feel like a battle is going to happen.
You already feel it coming? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to leave this memory. And let's just move to the next important day. And if you want to, you can float above it. And you can be the observer of it. Let's just go to before the battle, where you were just before the battle began. Let's move now to that time, that day, that memory. Where were you just before it happened? Be there now and allow all the memories to form.
I'm alone on my horse, far from my tribe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not there to help them.
Where did you go to do?
Gather or hunt,
You went to hunt?
or gather, or I don't know, collect.
Yeah. Okay, so you're far. Are you making your way back now? What is happening?
I'm not sure, I just feel stuck.
Okay. It's
And
all right.
I hear it.
What do you hear?
Battle, gunshots,
You're hearing gunshots. What else do you hear?
crying, screaming,
Mm-hmm.
Indian chants.
Okay. All right. And so then there's the time that you do return. Tell me what you see. What happened there when you return home? Be there now.
They wiped out my village.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Just dead bodies.
Okay. Who do you think did this? Are there dead bodies there outside of your tribe too?
Yes.
What do they look like?
Americans.
Okay. And so what do you do? What do you see yourself doing? What happens?
Sad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And where's your partner? Do you find her?
I don't see her.
You don't see her?
No.
Why do you think that is?
I think they took her.
I think they took her. Mm-hmm. Are there other people missing?
I think so.
Okay. Did anyone survive?
No.
All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to leave this memory. Let's explore what happens next. What's the next important thing that takes place in this life that you are looking at after the battle? Allow the memories to unfold here. And just be there now. Be there now.
I connect with another tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Another nearby tribe.
They're nearby. Okay.
They're like the same tribe, but different.
Yeah. Okay.
And they too suffered loss.
They did. Okay. And so those that are there, does it feel, do you sense there's someone in charge there?
Yes.
Okay. And what is your plan? What are you thinking about your next steps? What do you want to do?
We are contemplating retaliation,
You are.
but we are mourning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me more. Just keep talking to me about everything.
It's just
That's
so much sadness.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Deep sadness.
Okay. All right. What happens next? Let's move ahead. Moving ahead to the next important memory in this life that you're looking at. What happens next?
We're debating on retaliating.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if it's smart.
Still debating. How many of there are you?
There's me, there's another younger man, maybe in his 20s. There's a elder,
Okay.
and there's a few others.
Yeah. In this group of men that you see there, is there someone there that stands out a little bit more to you?
The younger man,
Yeah, the younger man. I want you to look at him. What does he look like? How do you perceive him, this younger man?
he's a little bit younger than me. He's same tribe, but different.
How are they different?
Just, they're the same, but different. Just, different principles, different ways of living.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I want you to connect with him also. Just connect with his energy. Connect with his energy. And tell me if he feels familiar to you today. Just trust what comes to you, if it comes.
I don't know.
That's all right.
I'm feeling sensations in my hand.
Mm-hmm. What kind of sensations?
My left hand tingly.
Okay. All right, you're okay. You're safe. All right. So you're all thinking about retaliating. You don't really know what you're up against, yeah? So what happens next? What do you decide? If you decide, let's move ahead. What's the next important thing that happens? Be there now. Be there now. Trust.
We move camp.
Mm-hmm. Why did you do that?
We didn't feel safe in that same spot.
Okay. How many of there are you? About, if you could guess a number.
12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so between two different tribes, and there's 12 of you, there was a lot of loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So where do you move to? What does it look like?
We're following a trail. Great open plains. We're following the ones who came.
Why are you doing that? Following them? What have you decided?
We are just heading in that direction,
Okay.
but hiding, and setting new camp.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And if you could guess where you are, somewhere on the map, let them show you geographically where you are, where you're from. Just imagine a map appearing in your mind's eye, and they can draw a big circle around the area that you're in, the state that you might be in.
Arizona.
Okay. Very good. All right. And so let's move ahead. Moving further ahead. What happens next? What's the next important thing that happens? Allow the memories to form. Be there now.
We're just too afraid to retaliate.
Yeah.
We try to forget.
And try to forget. And how does that feel to you?
Sad.
Yeah.
Scared.
Okay. All right. And so let's just scan now over the remaining years for any outstanding events, anything at all that's important for you to remember about this life, the remaining time, how things change for you. Just allow those memories to form. Be there now.
I never find her.
You never find her. And how does that feel, that you didn't find her?
Heartbreaking.
Okay. All right. Does your tribe grow?
Yes.
Are there any other important events that take place in your tribe, anything at all.
Time moves on. We try to forget, but we never forget.
No, where do you feel that today? In your heart, in your body.
My heart.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead now and move to the last day of your life. No discomfort. And just remember that transitioning is a part of life. You've been through this many times. And just trust. Moving to those last moments. Be there now. Tell me where you are and who is with you.
I'm in my teepee. I see an older woman. An elder.
She's an elder?
I think I'm dying from sickness.
Yeah. What are your symptoms? What do you think?
Fever, flu, things like that.
Okay. Who do you think she is?
An elder.
All right. Let's go ahead and just take that last breath. It's time to let go. Just letting go of the physical now. Leaving the physical. Feel your soul rising now. Rising higher and higher. Outside of the teepee, above it, floating higher and higher. Leaving this space, this time, rising. Rising, ascending, ascending, transcending, moving fully in a soul state. We're moving now to the spirit realm, fully in a soul state. And remember that you are an eternal soul, and you are now directly connected to the highest consciousness of your mind. As you move into this spiritual sanctuary, your guides that have been with you lifetime after lifetime, they are ready to come forward and greet you and welcome you back. They can hear me as I call them in. And these guides, they are very wise, very kind, and they have great love for you. You might begin to perceive colors, energies, light beams or orbs. You may even see them in a physical form. And just trust, feel their love, their warmth, their light. Inside and all around you. What do you notice here?
Bright light.
Does the bright light have a shape, or are you just surrounded by light?
Surrounded.
Yeah, okay, beautiful. All right, I'm going to ask one, just one, to come even closer to you. I'm going to ask that they show themselves now in some way, some form that you'll be able to notice. This is the guide that will moderate the remaining time that we're here, just so we can receive more information. I want you to just trust they're right there but I'm hoping they come forward, show themselves in some way, some manner. You may even feel a male or female or masculine, feminine energy. What do you feel?
I don't know, I just sense noises.
What kind of noises?
Footsteps and pounding, subtle noises.
Are you hearing that here or where you are?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Just stay where you are. Focus there at the light. It's all right. Just trust your guides are here and they'll just talk to you. And I'm just going to ask that they place their answers in your mind. Remember, you're a knower. Allow the answers to just download. And so I'm just going to ask whichever guide is moderating why they showed you this particular life. Why was it important for Daniel to see this life, this native Indian who suffered great loss? Why was that important? Just listen.
Because I'm still holding on.
Holding on to what?
Emotions.
Okay. All right, so I wonder now if this particular guide that is present, we're going to ask them to move you now to a very special place. This is a very healing, spiritual sanctuary of some sort, a place where you can go to heal. There may be reasons why you brought the memory of that loss with you. Let's see if we can obtain some more information in the temple for you. And you can perceive this temple any way you want. Some people perceive it as an actual temple open to the sky. Some people might find some sort of beautiful pool that they can slip into and heal. It doesn't matter. You can create it in your own mind and trust that there are beautiful healers that will appear for you and help you. Just be there now at your temple. Perceive it and know and feel that you are there. And this might be a place you have been before, because we usually need some healing after incarnations like this one. What do you notice?
Egyptian temple.
Are you outside or inside?
Inside.
Okay. Can you describe it to me?
Hieroglyphs and sigils. I'm laying in the water like a baptism.
Yes, yes. Do you perceive anyone else there with you?
Just elders.
There are elders there. Okay. Tell me about the pool and what that feels like to you.
Cleansing.
It is cleansing. Yeah. And just allow these waters to help to heal. And just let all of that sorrow, that loss, sadness, grief, whatever it is that you've been carrying and holding, just release it here in this water. These beautiful waters. And just trust. I'm going to ask all of these healers, masters that are present to bring their healing energy into the waters, into this beautiful temple. Just clearing, cleansing, removing any energy cords, anything that's holding you back, limiting you today. whatever they're removing, let them. Transmute all energies that no longer serve you, that are outdated. Just transmute, sending them back to source. Allowing you to feel lighter, feel healed. I'm going to go ahead and channel some light language for you to assist in transmuting these energies and activating new codes, light, symbols, and sigils for you, for your cellular body, your DNA. Just listen with your heart. You're not going to understand it. Just trust. While you're there in the pools, you just remain there in the water. Mia kiashtere kose ia meyeo ye tura ishe moyatashia mieyeka ho hayania heyania tashe ho hayania kashiate moye kiasho oro oto sterekiani aye I hoyayana tekia herreto o rita kakaoshe meye e kiaya o mayaya takiarate miastere Sterekiarat yanashe ia yamara oro, protokoroso to shetirea, meyetarakia skeretiaranata, reta a ia yatako, roye umaya, moyitarashiaye, hoyayaya kaskiratira, meyetiara uritama, hoyakaria. Hiraina shekia seretia she o, hoyaya umiyayatia, moyeyo I, moyo uturo, tetekiarate o, rototushterikia. Mojatta, tete korata, morretta, tata, siaratekia, horrata kakiaratetetia, otretta, tiraretia, meja, humakio hojetia, sojesha, hijejekia, moje. Hohaja, iajama, hojetiareje, mejeje koje, hojaniatarase. Maieja tiarashiata stira torretta kiaratatia storaka tiaramate totoshe yama hoia kiana tiarakaste hire tiarase I hayeke unkaskia u hoyotia prontata tiashashikia torosterekia pratikarase tiana toto moyata tira toshtarakia sere moyetiriase miayatekia Moje tiarate. Tarakias kere tiarata tosto. Moje taratia murakata torotusta. Metro koskoro mojata tiarashitia. Storokoshete. Mieterioso. Majeja hiajajeuma. Majekiaja. Jaja. Iejama. Oye yauna meye oye ayakia ustarakia sere meterekia se oyatarashiata metra tereko tiras terekia sha tiretia all right. Is there anything else you see happening there in your temple?
Just fire, subtle light.
Okay. And do these masters, teachers, anyone there, do they have anything, any messages they would like to tell you now?
They're very proud of me.
Okay. Very good. All right. At this time, I'd like to ask if there are any soul family, spirit family that have transitioned to the other side. If there's anyone, or even some of your animals, that might be ready to come forward to say hello. Is there anyone in spirit that would like to come forward?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's all right. You would know. They would step forward. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave this time and place. We thank all the masters for their healing energy. We thank them. And just allow this healing to just penetrate deeper and deeper and deeper within Daniel, within all of his auric field, all of his auric bodies, physical and below. Just allowing all of these healing energies to move through you and inside of you, all around you. And now as we begin to leave this high realm of your soul mind in this beautiful existence in the spirit world between your life on earth, I want you to remember this loving world is always with you. All of your thoughts, memories, and insights will be retained and kept in your heart. These memories will empower you as you complete the remainder of your current life with renewed energy, faith, and purpose. Allow this all-knowing knowledge settle calmly in your conscious mind. In proper perspective, your immortal self is completely joined with your human self as a single unit as we now begin to return through time and space back to the here and now. And we're going to leave that man in his time. We only brought him forward as a curiosity to learn from. We are leaving all physical, mental, emotional symptoms and influences in the past where it belongs. May he find peace, light, and love. Thank you. And now I'm going to count to 10. When I reach 10, you'll be awake, alert, feeling refreshed, renewed, and healed. Number 1, 2, just begin to breathe a little faster. You are beginning to wake up now. 3, 4, you're beginning to be aware of your physical body. You're reintegrating back into your human body. You can start to move your arms and legs to get the blood circulating and moving. You're coming back very nicely. 5, 6, you're becoming aware of the sounds in the room and outside of the room. 7, 8, you are very much aware of your physical surroundings. And 9, 10, you are wide awake, wide awake. Welcome back to the here and now. Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back. Congratulations. You did it.